Doggone internet. Doggone internet. I feel like pouring this over my head. I'm so glad. Yeah, no, our internet. I tried turning off the internet and turning it back on, and it made me lose. But, oh, no, we don't want that. I don't know what I'm doing here. Well, hopefully everybody else will be able to find us too. So what are you doing tonight besides making granny squares? Yeah. Well, I was sitting here messing with... God, my nails are so long. I don't want to have them cut. Aren't they pretty? They're really not that long. They just look long. Or they don't seem that long. That's what you're doing, is watching YouTube. Trying to get all your videos in. I know I didn't do a video for a few days. I think the 15th was my last video, so I did a quick one today. Whew. I had a really bad migraine not today, and not yesterday. Maybe it was maybe it was today. I don't know. Anyway, I had to take well, I have acrylic over the top of mine. So the color before I did white, you can see the teal and the pink. You won't be able to see that next time though, I don't think. Because I'll have her shorten them. But I have right here on my thumb, whoops, I'm drying, my skin's drying out right there from crocheting. Do you have just one spot on your hand that dries out from crocheting? Oh, I know why I'm so hot. You took that pan away. I just now realized it. He moved the fan to the door because... Well, let's see what the heat is. Oh, I don't know. It's warm. My glasses are sliding off my face. Hi, welcome back, you guys. Yay, you found me. Our internet went out and came back. No. Really? On my skin? Well, it was 84 here. Whew. Thank you, Weenie Boys. I'm so glad now I know that's for wiener dogs. It's such a cute name. I can't even see... Oh, there they are. Okay. This Chit Chat Queen, this whole experience is so new to me. I had no idea what you guys saw. Like, I could take a screenshot and I could circle some stuff and send it to you and be like, I had no idea. I had no idea. I had no idea. Oh, and this does this. I had no idea. So if I take a file, I do. I like going live. Yeah. And, you know, having just a few amount of people in is nice because you get to answer each question. I think I'll do it more. Like, I'm part of the watch list, and I have the crotchety clogger tomorrow, so I'll have her on my and I'll probably go live. I'll probably go live tomorrow morning while Jason's asleep. I get up, well, I don't know if I'll get up at 5 or not. Between 5 and 6, I hope. I'll set my alarm for 6. And I'm on the West Coast, so that's probably 7, 8, or 9 you guys' time. Ooh. Excuse me. I was going to bed before
5, it's
8 o'clock on the East Coast.
East Coast.
Yeah, but I mean Mountain and Central. I added those in there too. Oh, I gotta take my pill. Oh dear, what can the matter be? Oh dear. I did. My mom bought me one for my birthday. She bought me a really nice one, a 10-inch one. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Now, I think, Kelly, didn't you win Christmas in July? Now all the names are like running together. I'm doing good. I was going to go to sleep and I thought, you know what, I'm going to try to do a live. Oh, Dana's Wanderlust Crochet has the 159 videos, and I've just been telling everybody to, because there's 1 or 2 that are like really super long, like really super long. They make you watch their... Hi, Rachel, how are you? Or is it Rochelle? It's Rochelle. Rachel? I don't want to say it wrong. So is it Rachel or is it Rochelle? If it's Rachel, say 1, and if it's Rochelle, say 2. So it's Rachel? That's horrible to like ruin somebody's name. I'm so sorry. One of my dad's exes had a daughter whose name was Rochelle. Oh, cool. I was watching, was it YOD? Twisting her granddaughter's hair, I think. You know, okay, thank you, sweetheart. Anyway, I was watching her do her granddaughter's hair, and it looked so cute. I'm going to have to tell my daughter, because my granddaughter is half Hispanic and half white, and her hair would look so cute in those little ringlets. They look so beautiful on you guys. Oh my gosh. I couldn't do it though. I got a really tender head. I'd be like, you'd try working on my hair, and I'd be like going, ow, 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 oh, ow. Tears would be streaming down my face. And you'd be like, suck it up, buttercup. But, so you're twisting your hair. Are you twisting it for tomorrow? What are you doing, Rachel? I'm just sitting here trying to cool off before I go to bed. What's on your hook, you guys? I know Dottie's doing octagon granny squares, which are really cool. Okay, good night. Thanks for coming and visiting. Love you. God bless you. It's okay. Good night, Dottie. Love you, girl. You guys sleep sweet. I'll do another live in the morning. Oh, it's okay. Thanks for stopping by and showing me some love. You guys are so sweet. Are you still here, Chit Chat Queen? Dana and Joe were here earlier before I lost connection. I wear my hair in twists for a few days. Then I take the twist out and wear it out for 5 to 6 days, and I do it all. Oh, well, cool. So does it make it all wavy when you take it out? Yeah, I mean, if you're awake and you're not doing anything, I'm for sure by 7, I'll be on. Maybe not exactly at 7, because I got to talk to my mom at 7. So, but, oh, cool. You know how we have to make our, well, my mom, you're gonna die laughing. My mom used to, when I was little, I had really long hair past my butt, and so did my mom, and so did my sister. And at night, before we'd go to bed, she'd wash our hair. We'd take a bath, and she'd wash our hair, and she'd get it all combed out after us screaming and crying because of the knots and stuff. And then she would take socks, and she would roll our hair up in socks. You didn't miss nothing. What are you cooking? Anyway, she'd roll our hair up in socks, in like tube socks. You hardly ever hear the word tube socks anymore, but yeah. So our hair would be, I mean, why use curlers when you can use a bunch of socks? But it turned out cute the next day. But boy, did you look funny before they were taken out. You didn't miss anything, Joe. Kelly's twisting her hair. And the Chit Chat Queen, I'm not sure. What are you doing, Chit Chat Queen? A couple of the other girls went to bed. Where's Triple T? Or Triple C, I mean. Triple T? The kitten got you. You gotta love a little kitten. Oh, wow. I wish my hair is straight. Well, and you can't even tell that it's straight because it looks like it's got some curl in it right there. But it doesn't. Oh. Sorry. It's falling out of my head. I had to hook it. I had to fix it. Trouble.
Trouble, go see Mama.
Trouble.
Trouble, go see Mama.
She wants your macaroni and cheese. We have this cat that eats people food. Did she get some?
Yeah.
She's eating macaroni and cheese. That's what we have for dinner. What's Joe making for dinner? She's back in your bowl. I wish my hair was curly. You know, nobody's ever happy with their hair. Oh, hi. Oh, it is Triple C. I keep saying Triple T. I'm tired. Our internet went bye-bye. That's why we got disconnected.
Mama. Mama can show you.
So are you crocheting, Triple C? I need to make me... Welcome back, Weenie Boys. I need to make me one of those crocheted tops that you wear over your other tops, Dana. It's not a... I don't think it's a poncho. What are you practicing, Chit Chat Queen? I know that we can crochet it. I just gotta remember it's like Bago Day 483 or something, I think. I can't remember. Oh, speaking of, she's got a huge giveaway on her channel, and you can enter as many times as you want. She's not going to limit the comments. And she's also got another giveaway on Instagram, and she asks you to put in your yarny friends too, but make sure you put them on a separate line. How long have you been crocheting? Not long enough to sneeze. Oh, that's funny. Really? Do you knit? Or are you just new to all of it? New to the yarning community? That's cool. I've been crocheting for 40 years. Well, welcome. We are so glad to have you. But I wouldn't call me a novice. I'm still a beginner. There's a lot of things which is really kind of silly. So, one of my bestest friends, the lady that does my nails and my pedicures, she wanted me to make her a circular doily. No big deal. And I got into my doily book and I was like, nah. Because they all look so involved. And I wanted to do something that I didn't have to think about. So what I did was, I looked to see if there was a granny circular, and there was a rug, and so I just did the rug in, I don't know if you were in here when I showed it, but it turned out really cute. It's but it's super easy. It's a granny square in a circle, and then of course, so her table is a circle. Thank you. It's bright pink. It doesn't look bright pink, but it's bright pink. And her husband's is a square table, so I'm making him a square one. And I don't know if you've tried Hobie yarn. But this is a #1 super fine. Use a C, D, or E hook. And then, I mean, I do have something I can show you against. Okay. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm throwing you all over the place. Now, see the difference? That's a 4-weight, a worsted weight, and then the 1, super fine. The granny squares, yes. Oh, the super fine one. I like working with them. I don't have a problem. No, it's not chit-chat. Joe says, no, it's not. You don't like working with a small yarn? Oh, thank you. They're nice and sparkly. Can you tell that they're sparkly? I love that LOWD. I haven't seen that in so long. Yeah, she puts sparkles in her the pink acrylic, the one that turns out like the color of your skin. She puts sparkles in that, so no. You know, I was going to ask you, Joe, so on the smaller hooks, do you have to use more of that polymer clay? Because if I have to give you some more money so that you can... Because I want the hook to be about the same size as like the H hook. Are they? And if you need more money for those hooks, let me know. What, honey?
Nothing.
No, what did you just say?
Oh, August 5th is a Wednesday.
What is it?
Oh, over at PIR, they're having a car show.
Oh. Sorry. He's talking car show stuff to himself. Anyway, did you catch all that, Joe? Because, like, right now, this is what I'm using. If you used the... No, I don't need more money. I'm just waiting for the B. We have no cars, so it's hard to get... I know, honey. God's going to provide you with one, though. There is a website that you can go to, and I'll find out about it tomorrow. Remind me tomorrow because it's too late to do it now, to text my girlfriend. There's a website that you can go to where they provide free cars, and they do a drawing, and Hi, Margie! Where they do a drawing, and whoever gets the most votes on this website gets a car. And it's not a brand new car, it's a used car, but it's what year did a car did Marilyn get?
She got
like a 2013?
It was 2012 Honda.
She got a 2012 Honda, and it was 2 years ago that she got it. So I don't know if they're still doing it or not, but I'll ask her. Good God, I need to start walking. But I'll ask her and get you the information if they're still doing it. Because with as many people as you guys know, you guys can get votes. Yeah, no problem. I mean, I can't believe I didn't think about this before. But I'll try to... Jason will remind me. Right, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jason will remind me tomorrow to get that information and the website. And then she'll even vote for you guys. She's super, super sweet lady. But, yeah. It's... I mean, it's not... Oh, no problem. Anything I can do to help, you know. I mean, I put your... Hi, Holy Spirit! Fire falls in the house! Really? How does that work, Margie? Where are you at?
Where are they at? The one people.
I don't... Joe, where are you guys located? Are you guys in New York? I can't remember. Or Indiana. There goes the internet again. Hey, if I get disconnected, I will be right back. Oh, it went away. Tunkhannock area? Where? Oh, Pennsylvania. Okay.
Pennsylvania, all they do is look in on their church lines.
No, that's where Margie's at. That's, I don't know. Where's Joe and Dana from? Does anybody... Wow. That's nice. Okay, yeah, Indiana. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I think that's that. All you gotta do is look in on the online, and that it'll give you locations to where you apply.
Well, Jason is
Down
saying...
in that area, there is a lot of those...
Jason is saying that you can look at... What? Say that now. Where does he have to look?
It's like in your helpful areas, your church helpful areas.
In the church helpful areas.
If they have like food banks and that, they have
hotlines
and that.
The food banks and stuff would have hotlines for stuff like that too.
You have like
whether or not you need anything from the food bank or not, I mean, you could go in and they would know the type of programs that they have and locations of where...
Who you get a hold of for help out for like a car or that.
Who you would get a hold of to get help for a car.
Because down in that area, they have areas where that's all they do.
Yeah.
Down in the Florida area and all that.
So Joe and Dana, if you're still, I mean, I know I'm pretty sure you're still here. I don't know if you guys have tried that. Just a local food bank. Not to go in. I mean, I don't know what your guys' situation is, whether or not you have to go to a food bank or not. But if you don't have to go to a food bank, you can still go in there and get information on how to get information on places that will help you get a car or
who to contact.
They'll know who to contact.
Like us for our in Vancouver area, we live in Hope Church. They have a hotline which you can go to get help. Also, they have areas to help you to get into a better home.
Yeah, well, they have 4 kids. They would need something that could ride 6 people. So how are you, Margie? And Firefall, how are you? Joe, did you see that? It's hot, yep. Oh, you know, I've had that one time. Our old roommate used to get it all the time, her and her son. And I was wearing my slippers, and I was up in her room having a conversation with her. Oh no. Well, we'll lift you up in prayer, sweetie. Anyway, I got bit by a flea in between my toes. My, not my pinky and not the one in between, the one next to the pinky and the middle one. Got bit right there. And my foot swelled up. I couldn't put on a shoe. Oh, that's horrible stuff. Definitely prayers, man. Father God, take away that cellulitis. Take it away. Just take it away. For Margie. We don't... Oh. Oh, well, I'm glad that you didn't. It's been a blessing knowing you. I feel blessed that I've got to meet you. I just can't get enough. Yes, he did. I believe that. I knew what you meant, sweetie. He said, Margie, your time on earth is not done. Hey, Joe, did you see what Margie said? And did you hear what I said? Margie asked if you had a tri-hab in your area. Uh-oh. Yeah, it is. Well, okay, so, but you do have,
You don't have food.
you have nothing? You don't have, where in Indiana are you? Maybe call the welfare office. That's a good idea too.
Indiana area food banks.
Where in Indiana are you guys? I forget.
Food banks in Indiana.
Any...
You have tons of them.
Not if they're in a small town.
Yeah.
Honey.
Of Indiana. All the different food banks in Indiana.
Okay, but... Human Services. Oh.
I'm not trying to... That.
No, okay, so Dana, Human Services Council, they would be able to direct you guys in any area that would be able to help you guys get a car. The welfare office was just a suggestion to go to see if they know of any programs to help you guys to get a car. Because there are programs, I don't know if you were here or if you heard me say that a friend of ours got one 2 years ago from, I think it's called Angels. It's like an Angels on Wheels type thing where they give cars away to people. She got a 2012, 2 years ago, Honda, and it's a nice car. And before they give it to you, they make sure that the maintenance is up to date and everything.
It's totally been gone through.
They totally go through it and make sure that everything's in working order, like a brand new car. It's just used. Unlike a used car dealer. Oh. I think that's it too. Angels One Ministry. And if that's the case, that's terrible. We love you. You guys need a car. You guys need a car. I mean, I don't know what I would do without my car. I didn't learn to drive until I was 26, and my mom said, I don't know how you can handle it. No, I was 24. My kids were born when I was 26 and 28. But my mom and my dad thought I'd never ever drive because I lived in a town where I lived in Portland, Oregon. It's the biggest town in Oregon. And the transit, and there's a bus that went down every road. Iris, hello! God bless you, girl! No, we're not saying that the welfare office will help them get a car, but they might know some agencies that could help. Yeah. Hi, Zach!
I know the food bank ones, they all do. They all have a connection.
But a food bank, I mean, and this is what I was saying, Dana, and it's none of anybody's business. We don't know whether you go to one or not. But whether you need to or whether you don't need to, it's none of our business. But to go in and just ask them if they know of anybody that is doing anything, if they know about any programs or anything to help a family of 6 get a vehicle. I mean, because you guys need a vehicle. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Margie. And I'm doing really good, Zach. How are you? I'm melting, but I'm doing very good. I mean, there's like a puddle under me. Not really. God bless you, sweetie, and I'll pray for you tonight before I go to bed again. Where do I live? I live in Stevenson, Washington, which is 45 minutes east of Vancouver, Washington. Good night, Margie. We love you. Or were you asking Joe and... Really? It's 66 in California? It was 59... or 58 this morning when I woke up. And I was cold, but I was enjoying it. I had the door open and everything. But it's 84, and I don't think it's cooled down. Oh, excuse me. I burped. I don't know what the temperature is. I don't know. But it's hot. And I did have a fan blowing on me, and my old man took it and put it in front of the door to get the cool air from outside to come in. And I was like, so now I'm like really hot. Well, it was 84 the last time that I looked, and that was about 8 o'clock. But it cools down pretty good, and there's air conditioning in the bedroom, so I would go in there and sit and talk to you guys, but the air conditioner is just like really loud.
No, she goes in there, she's...
Jason said if I went into the bedroom, I'd be comatose. It has been hot lately. This time of year, it's about this, 84.
Well,
This has been...
This year's been...
This has been really mellow. We have a week or two where it's in the really high 90s, hundreds, low hundreds, but it's only like for a week or two. Zach, you're always eating. I'm just eating nachos. I know, now I'm hungry. But I'll just drink my water. I might have to have you guys hold on so I can go use the bathroom. I've drank almost 2 of these. Yeah, he never answered. What are you cooking, Joe? Oh, don't apologize, sweetie. I was just giving you a hard time. I'm not little, as you can see. Me and my second chin.
It's kind of hard when you got to cook for...
Yeah, my old man's a cook. Oh.
They don't know how to cook small.
Roast, mashed potatoes, and green beans. Yum. It is 20 minutes to 11. 19 minutes to 11. Yeah, I'm not full either. Oh, that's so funny. New people, when they hear that I'm not full or I'm full, are probably like, what? I think we should have liver tomorrow for dinner. Honey.
Yeah.
I know. They probably do think that we're all crazy. Oh. I am going to take a file to that thumbnail. Or not the thumbnail. No, you fool! My teeth almost came flying out. I'm sorry, but I'm full. I love you guys. Oh my God, my teeth like almost came flying out of my mouth when I saw that. Oh no, not liver, now I'm full. Oh goodness. Firefall, what's your first name? Or what do you want people to call you? I'm super full. Hi, Jane. It's nice to meet you. Who's the most full? I'm going to have to go like this. And then go super full. You guys, my teeth are going to come flying out at ya. Oh. This is the first time. Well, I did try. Oh, you know another reason why I'm hot? I got damn slippers on my feet. What do you have with your liver? Sometimes we just have liver. Sometimes we have chicken hearts, mashed potatoes. You can do anything with them, actually. But we usually just buy 3 containers if we don't pull out our liver, because we've got we have an elk liver and we have part of a cow liver, I think.
Yeah.
We had a cow. We live outside of the city limits. I'm full. We live outside of the city limits, so we had a cow.
And everybody complained.
Oh my gosh! They're chicken livers and chicken hearts. Really? Stop.
I bet you I could cook it and you guys want to know it.
Oh my God, you guys are killing me. Anyway, we had this cow and I refused to get close to it. I refused to name it. I refused because I knew we were raising this cow for food. And we had neighbors complaining, saying that he was malnourished, he wasn't ever fed, and yeah, we have an elk liver. My dad got an elk. Can we talk about yummy food?
It is yummy food.
Won't all be full. Thank you. Anyway, so people were complaining that our cow was malnourished and that we weren't feeding it. Mind you, this calf was fed twice a day, in the morning and at night. And then they were complaining that he didn't have shelter. And then, so we put out, I mean, it was, okay, so first we had him tied up to a tree with a great big old long lead on it, you know, so he could pretty much go anywhere he wanted. He just couldn't go into the road. And we got in trouble for that. So we had to make him a pin. Well, we made him the pin, and he ate all the grass. There was no grass, just dirt. Poor cow.
Mud.
Yeah, it just turned out to be mud because we had him in the wintertime. And so we had the sheriff officers at our door at least once a week. I'm not even joking. I got so sick of it. Every time I saw him, I was like, now what's wrong with her? And I'd say effing cow because I was so mad. You got cows and you're eating liver, Keri? The cow would be sorry about hamburger. Yeah, no, we did that too. Okay, so hold on a second. So we got the cow in June, and we ended up having to butcher him in February. He wasn't even a year old. He was veal.
He was only 7 months old.
because they said that if we get one more complaint and we have to come out here again about your cow, we're going to take him. And I was like, you can't take my cow. So Jason...
I told him I'm going to shoot him.
I said, that's it. We're going to kill him. We'll take care of it. You don't have to worry about it. We'll butcher him. I mean, it's not like we're not going to have enough meat because he was a pretty good size. We got like 300... We got like...
About 475 dressed out.
Can you hear Jason?
475 pounds dressed out.
Yeah, we had to kill it ourselves because we couldn't get a hold of the person that normally does the butchering. And, oh, you guys, I've got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I got to pee. I drank way too much water.
Cried.
Oh, yeah, and our roommates cried. And Jason just used a pistol. Oh, my God, it was awful. All I could hear was bang, 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 bang. Okay. Do you guys want to hang on real quick while I go to the bathroom, or do you want me to restart my live when I'm done? Yeah, we had to kill it ourselves. Jason killed it.
How could you do that? How could you do that?
Well, this is the reason. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh. I drink way too much water.
Sarah May just said hi. Friend Sarah May.
You guys have to see this. Did you see her? Oh. They killed the cow.
Everybody asked me, how did you do that? Food.
Tomorrow night. Oh, okay. Do you see her little mouth? I'm scared. That's with the cow.
The cow?
No. We weren't really going to butcher it ourselves. We were going to hire somebody to do it, but the police were here every week complaining.
And they came the day after I shot it. To see if I did.
No. I love you guys. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. My dog is all wrapped up in her blanket. I don't even know how she can stand it. It's too hot. Zach. Oh, God. Whew. I told you I couldn't be friends with it. Thank you. She's all in. So this blanket was given to Jason. It's real fur. It was no cow for Keri. Oh, we're not ever going to have another one. Mm-mm.
If I get that lower
I know you did. It's okay. What, honey?
So if I cut that lower area out, we might.
Oh. No, she was downstairs with me. I was holding her because loud noises scare her. Jason used to hunt. He did his own deer.
Plus, I worked at a butcher place.
And plus, he used to work at a butcher place. So, that's how he knew. But we got lots of hamburgers. Well, no.
We got a lot of hamburger.
Oh, we still have a lot of hamburger left.
We had a lot of steak.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to fling you around. I had to kill a bug. I mean, we still have a lot of meat from the cow. But he was only after the hide and the bones. Oh my God, and the dog loved the bones. Oh. She loved those bones. Those bones were the best bones that she ever chewed on.
I mean, I think she ate bone for about the first month.
Look at her hiding under that blanket.
Yeah, I don't know how she's under that blanket.
Aren't you hot? She's looking at me with one eye going,
No, you're freezing me with a fan.
are you cold? Oh, such a weird dog. Anyway.
Yeah, she likes to cuddle up to her brother.
Okay. Let's change the subject. I cannot get over what I'm hearing. Okay, I'm going to change the story. I'll give you guys my testimony, which will make you guys forget about the cow, okay?
No.
It's a wiener dog Chihuahua mix, but she's more wiener dog than Chihuahua. But anyway, yeah.
The cat was
Rest in peace, cow. His name, they named him Boss because he was always the one in control.
our other roommate, yeah, we headbutted him.
Good night, Zach. See you later.
I was like, funny with that.
Ah.
He always headbutted him.
He did. He ate his nachos and he's running to bed now. Boss done dead. Hope Boss has been delicious. He is really good. I mean, he's veal.
Very tender.
Very tender.
Melt in your mouth.
Anyway, we're done with the cow. Jason, be quiet. They don't want to hear about the cow. So what do you guys want to talk about?
You brought it up. I didn't.
Okay, let's hear it. Okay, so it starts from way back when. Yeah, I crochet. I'm in the process. I'll show you really, really quick before I tell you my testimony. I'm in the process of doing this granny square for my best friend. And then I did this round one for her. The round one is for her side of the bed, and the square one's for her husband's. Little doilies. Anyway. Okay, so and I'm not telling anybody any of this for anybody to say I'm sorry, because everything that I've been through has made me who I am today. And I wouldn't change anything. Oh. Okay, so you don't crochet? So a granny square, this is a granny square, and it's actually a square. Do you knit? You just love the Lord. Okay, so a granny square are 3 double crochets, and then you go to the next hole and you do 3 more. Oh, but you know what? You could do this. It's so easy. Crocheting is really easy, and if you learn to knit first, I hear that's really easy too.
I know how to do both.
Jason knows how to do both. I have yet to see him do anything. But anyway, so yeah, it's just 3 double crochets in each hole, and then yeah, Joe knows how to crochet. Well, you know, there are some really, really good teachers out there. Dana A is one. But there's some really good tutorials for... There goes my internet again. If I get disconnected, I'll be back. There are some really good tutorials on how to crochet for beginners. Right?
I can sew it.
Jason's in the background going, I can sew too. Okay, so anyway, when I was really, really young, I was molested by my uncle. And then when I was when my mom and my dad split up, she said, Jason, it's not nice to brag. LOL. He's all, what? Anyway, when my mom and dad split up and my mom moved out, I called her and I told her that my dad was coming in and watching me sleep. Now, that's all he was doing, was watching me sleep. He never touched me, but he would watch me sleep. And she told me that that couldn't be, that she would have heard him she would have known that he got out of bed, that she's a light sleeper. Well, the night that the very first night that she was gone, he came down and watched me sleep again, and I called my mom the next day, and I was freaking out, because now I don't have anybody to save me in case I can't talk, in case it goes further than just the watching. I didn't know what to do, and so I called my mom at work, and I told her, I said, now you weren't here last night. You cannot tell me that he did not get out of bed. But he was in my room watching me sleep, and I'm not having nightmares. This is really happening. And she called my dad at work and she said, Keri's having nightmares that you're coming down and watching her sleep. So she gave him an out. So she called me back and she said, your dad's going to come pick you up because he wants to talk to you because he wants to resolve this issue of you having these nightmares. My dad at the time drove a Mazda rotary-powered pickup truck, one of those little tiny, smaller than the S10. Anyway, I literally, and I was tiny back then, I literally sat on the door handle and my left butt cheek on the seat. I was so afraid to be in the same car with him because I told my dad, or my mom, that he had done this. And so he told me, he goes, well, I'm really sorry that you're having these nightmares that I'm coming down in your room, but I'm not. And that was the last time that it happened because he knew that he'd been caught. And so then I was raped twice in his house while he was upstairs sleeping. And I was afraid. My dad's a hunter and a fisherman, and he's got guns upstairs and ammunition, and so I was afraid to yell or scream because I didn't want him to go to jail because he would have killed these guys that did this. And so when I found out I was pregnant with my son, I didn't know I was having a boy or a girl. But I had went to Planned Parenthood to find out that I was pregnant. That's where I found out I was pregnant. And the lady challenged me to confront my dad and let him know that I forgave him. Because I had forgiven him. He knew what he did was wrong and he quit doing it. And my internet's unstable again, so anyway, so I